All right, thanks a lot, Teague. We continue to cover breaking news on the Eastern Shore. There's been a standoff at the Arlington and the Eastern Shore apartment complex. Darwin Singleton has been covering that for us all morning long. And Darwin, last we heard, it looks like it may be over. So what's the latest?
In just a second, we are going to show you what happened while we were out here a little bit earlier, but let me bring you up to date first. We've changed our location. You see right there, the front of the apartment complex is now lit up. We've been seeing flashes. That means detectives and crime scene investigators are taking pictures of the scene. What we had here this morning, from what we've been able to gather, this is all unofficial. We hope to get it all officially confirmed in just a little while. We believe it was a domestic dispute that led to a standoff. The only person in the apartment that we know of is the one person that police were trying to get out of the apartment. And this started around 10 or so last night. It's been going on all night. There's people in the parking lot here that they don't want to go on camera right now because they've been sitting in their cars all night waiting to get back into their houses. One told me the sprinkler system in his apartment went off. It's next door to the man who was holed up in the Arlington apartments. A little while ago, and we're going to show you that video now, while we were on the air in our first live shot, there was a big flash. You're going to see me again. Here we go. I'm going to pause and let you watch this. Did you hear that? That is one of the grenades that are usually thrown in to throw the person off guard. That means they're attempting to get into the house right now. Okay, that was what we saw. We showed you live while we were on the air. That actually happened, and it was one of the methods that police use to try to get access to someone without injuring them. It catches them off guard, and it usually works. Perhaps this time it did. We know they were able to see the man a short time after that, but we didn't know until a few minutes ago after we heard a lot of yelling and some banging noises, and we don't know. We think that could have been a ram trying to get into the door. This is all my speculation from years of watching this. But they did make access to the man, and then everything was 10-15 with the subject, which means they have him in custody. We don't know his condition. We assumed because he is in custody that he is still alive, but these are all assumptions that won't be confirmed until we hear from the police department officially. But what we can tell you now, after this dramatic several hours here at Arlington Apartments in Spanish Fort, that this is under control, and now they're doing the cleanup, we believe. Daphne police helped out because they have a SWAT team. Spanish Fort doesn't, and the county police over here, the sheriff's department in Baldwin County, actually did the perimeter. So it was a three-agency effort to try to get this to a peaceful resolution, and from what we've seen so far, Pat, Kelly, we believe that's what's happened.
Darwin, thank you so much. We will check in with you, and then we want to